Hey guys, I am with Kevin today. We are in Georgia right now. We came up here in the RV and we're at Red Top Mountain State Park. We're headed north from here, but I thought I'd share this place with you. Right now we are going on a little hike. We just visited the visitor center. And we're going on a little hike over by the water, and then we have some things planned for later today.
It'll be fun.
Yeah. Look at the fall colors. It's beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah, it's nice. Water level looks a little low, but it looks pretty good.
There's a little bird in there.
It's low to the ground.
Is it low?
Yeah.
Probably for the kids.
It's the same.
Well, we've entertained Kevin. Oh, there's a little birdhouse on the side of the tree. There's a playground in the back side of the visitor center. They have a lot of picnic tables and pavilions for people to have events here. And some sort of dock. Oh, I see. Yeah, it's like a little dock. Boats can come up and park and then walk up to the visitor center. It's a beautiful lake. Lake Allatoona. Just north of Atlanta.
Looks warm. Vaughn cabin.
Vaughn cabin?
Yep. That's what they're calling it.
It's neat. Kind of reminds me of an AT shelter. It's a lock.
Of course I gotta try.
Oh, of course.
This is cool.
It is. Look how they construct this. The beams go all the way through.
Look at this side. It's like a dovetail.
Oh,
Like a large
nice.
dovetail. Or something. I don't know what they
Boy.
call it. Oh, look at the big fire.
It's a cauldron.
Yeah.
Surprised they don't decorate it for Halloween. They got a few pumpkins over here. Yeah. Now this is a cauldron right here.
Windows, but there's a window on the side.
Oh, okay. Next to the fireplace. It's cool. Bet the winters were harsh. The well. Springfield. think they're just using this as storage right now. This is a nice little trail. And then because it's paved, it's accessible. It's the Lakeside Trail.
See him?
Oh, look at the little chipmunk on the rock right there. Right there. Chipmunks might not be exciting for you guys, but it is for us.
Yeah, we never see them.
We see squirrels.
Yeah. Sasquatch.
Where? Oh my gosh. Yesterday was Halloween.
Yeah.
I think we're back where we started. At the cabin loop, which is part of the Lakeside Loop. Behind the visitor center.
Look at all the charcoal.
Oh wow. We came back to the campground and I will show you the campsite we're in. This is a campground in the park and it's pretty nice. We're in the section that has sewer hookup because we have the RV this trip and it's a nice little setup. We have a picnic table, fire pit, long gravel pad. There are several loops in this campground. This particular loop has the sewer hookup and electric, plenty of room for the slides. We have a little bit of solar on our roof and there is enough sun here when it's sunny to get some sun on our solar panels.
So I was looking at Trails Off Road. It's an app that I have on my phone. And noticed that there's a trail that wasn't that far from us. It's actually about 30 miles from us, but that's not too bad. And we thought we'd go ahead and do it. So it's kind of a spur of moment thing. It's called Calbeck Road, and it's in Calhoun, Georgia. Gordon County, I guess it's called. But it's an easy trail. And I think it said two-wheel drive, high clearance. Yeah, two-wheel drive vehicle with high clearance. So I don't think we're going to have any issues. Looks like there's some narrow shelf roads, some mud, and possible pinstriping, which I'm fine with all of that. They do say that, I guess people that review it say that the trail's a little harder than what they rated at. I still don't think we're going to have any issues. It's just going to be a fun ride, maybe through some fall colors. And it's probably only going to be, you know, maybe 2 or 3 hours out of our day. And it'll be fun, and we'll see what we can get into.
I think this is the road here, 955. It says John Mountain Wildlife Management Area. This looks like it's going to be really pretty. According to Trails Off Road map, it looks like we're going to be taking a left up here to get to the trailhead. All right, so I guess we just continue. It looked like a left on there, but it looks like it forks to the right. So this trail is 3.37 miles. And it's supposed to be an out and back. So far it's not too difficult. There's some obstacles in the way, as you can see, and a little bit of ruts. It's really pretty though. Look down into the ravine.
How's it going? Oh, thanks.
We'll get out of your way.
Hi. They were really nice.
Yeah, that was cool. It's about 6 of them, maybe.
If I'm driving, I do not like having...
I wasn't expecting that.
having to back up. Kevin's good at it.
It worked out.
Yeah. So, do we want to trim those or try to make it under them?
I'm just gonna go under.
Oh, it's gonna scratch. I wouldn't do this with my solar panels on top.
It's harder than you think. Yeah, we didn't even hit.
Yeah, you went kind of around it.
Yeah. It does look like it's gonna hit though.
Yeah, it did.
The surrounding forest gives way to a large clearing with great scenic views.
Oh, wow. Looks like we're at the turnaround at the end of the trail.
No?
And wait till you see these views, guys.
So this is actually a pretty nice trail. It's graded really well. It's narrow, so if there's any vehicles coming the opposite direction, you have to either back up or find a place to pull off so they can get by. I do think a two-wheel drive high clearance could do this trail like they state on the Trails Off-Road app. Today it's dry, maybe if it's rainy or something, it could get a little more slick for them. But yeah, it's nice, it's pretty. When you get to the top, there's a lot of really nice views up there. There is a nice little turnaround up there that you can, turn around and come back down the trail. It's they say it's a 30-minute one way to get to the top and then 30 minutes back. Getting there took us a little longer because we were taking our time, but I could see you doing this trail in an hour pretty easily. Yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say about it. It's pretty nice. Bunch of turkeys in the road.
Okay.
Birds, not people. Oh, another thing I can mention is we did disconnect the sway bar links, which made it nice. It's still kind of rough. I probably could have aired down, would have made it, a lot better, but I decided not to air down. But if I would have, it probably would have been a little smoother ride.
What is that bug? Landed on the windshield wiper there.
Huh.
It's interesting. We are almost done, so we are on 955B. We got to come down here, turn this way on the road that we were on coming in, and then we'll be on 955 when we get to here to the road. What road was that?
Good question right here. That is called, I don't see a name for it.
We'll look when we get there.
Yeah.
Rock Creek Road Southwest is what the name of this road is.
Arrive at Red Top Mountain State Park. Arrive.
So when you arrive at Red Top Mountain State Park and you're camping, you want to go to the trading post to check in. If you have a cabin, I think you go to the visitor center. We're coming up on the trading post now. You can see you'd pull right up there, and there's a little bit of parking. It's a little tight for an RV, but you come out here and continue on this direction toward the campground. And there's a code to get into the campground. The loop we're in, you take an immediate left, because we are in sites 1 through 12. We're at site number 7. And these are long pull-through sites here, as I showed you earlier. They're really nice. Where are we going?
Iron Hills Trail.
Iron Hill Trail, Hills Trail, one of the other. There should be a spur at the end of this camping loop that we can catch that trail off of. Yesterday when we came through here to the campground, there were a bunch of deer in this grassy area over here. It's kind of nice. This park always has deer. That wasn't very long. Campground's right up there. We're on the spur. Are we on the spur still?
We're on the spur, yeah.
We're on the spur.
We're not on the actual trail.
And it should take us to the actual trail. So this is a shortcut trail on the shortcut trail.
Shortcut of the shortcut.
Shortcut of the shortcut.
I see a bridge.
With all the leaves on the ground, it's really hard to kind of see where these narrow trails like this are. The wider one has blue blazes and it's pretty clear because you can see the clearing in the trees. But this is supposed to be a little shortcut to the shortcut trail that will get us over there.
You think it's safe?
Yeah, just be careful. Yeah, it's solid. Missing a few boards. And we're back on the shortcut trail. From the shortcut trail.
So that blue arrow is where we are. We're trying to get to that green trail. Oops. And we cut all that out by taking that shortcut. We got lost at first, but then went back and found it.
That's where we came from. The campground connector trail. And let's see what this sign says. It's a trail map. Another sign that says Campground Connector Trail. And right here, going this way, Iron Hill parking. Just to show you guys the parking area. It's pretty good size, but it gets really busy. I mean, we're in the afternoon now. I can imagine what this is like in the morning. There is additional parking further down the road. All right, they do allow dogs on a leash. Closes at dark. And the blue is the trail we're on. The campground is that loop up there.
We're right up about in there somewhere camping. And we walked to here and then did a shortcut to get over to here.
Yep. So now we're gonna do the full trail.
And that's the parking area that we're in.
Yep. Here we go. It's a loop. Oh, so this crosses over another trail or, oh, service road.
Oh, okay.
They're wide trails, so it was hard to tell because the trail is almost as wide as this service road. And I think all of them are kind of through the woods like this. This one we chose because I think it is going to get closer to the lake and give us some views.
Oh, this is neat.
Yeah. Not much elevation gain, but it does go kind of rolling up and down these hills. We can see the water in between the trees over there. Hopefully this will get closer to it. The sun is getting low in the sky. At least the sun came out today.
Yeah, it's gray this morning. Nice and sunny now.
Yeah. You can't tell it, but this is a little bit of a descent. Lake is back there. Oh, now you can see it. It's a very pretty trail.
Hi.
Hi. So they allow bikes on this trail, but because it's so wide, there's plenty of room. You just have to listen for them.
Yeah, they come by fast.
Yeah. The sun is facing us and kind of glaring off the camera lens. But there is a lake out there and it's really pretty. We're trying to hurry because it is late in the day. And we're starving. We want to get back and get something to eat. We're seeing picnic tables and little grills all along here. This would make a nice trail to come out on. Stop for a picnic. Yeah. I think about another quarter mile or so, hopefully. Ooh, campground connector. Now we just gotta find the shortcut of the shortcut trail. Straight ahead. Kevin's got us some veggie burgers on the griddle. We still have daylight. Seemed dark in the woods. Well, we are getting ready to leave here. We had a time change last night. It's daylight out, but quiet hour isn't over yet. So we're just kind of waiting, you know, anxiously, because we don't want to make a bunch of noise. Nobody else is yet. But yeah, we're leaving here. We really enjoyed this park. We were here at this park many years ago, a couple times. Yeah. But we never really explored any of the trails or anything, and they're actually very nice. We enjoyed those that we did. There's a bunch of other ones here. They're all kind of those wooded hikes with the wide paths, except for that one we showed you that had the paved path by the lake there. There's a bunch of things you can do in this area. There's the Savoy. There's the Savoy Automotive Museum. There's the Telus Science Museum. The Etowah Indian Mounds. Yeah, so it's a nice area to spend a couple days if you are looking for a stopover or you just want a weekend to, you know, of recreation. So we went back by the visitor center and we picked out a t-shirt for Kevin. I didn't get a sticker or magnet this time. Kind of wish I had, but I mean, I'll be back by here, I'm sure. I mean, how many times do I pass through the Atlanta area? So I'll probably stop here in the future. Like I said earlier, this campground loop, right, that we're in, is really for bigger RVs. The other campground loops are really nice. They're smaller. It's more wooded. The curves are a little tighter. There were some pull behinds in there. I don't know. Did you see any Class A's?
No, some smaller Class C's, but no bigger Class A RVs over there.
Yeah. But if I came back through here just in my Jeep, I'd probably stay over there. But overall, I think it's a great campground. We are headed to the Great Smoky Mountains next. I hope you'll join us for that. Please remember to like and subscribe, and we'll see you there. Bye, guys.